Hey y'all, it's good to be back. Playing solo tonight. If you don't know who I am, I'm Skidwax, and I've been around for a little bit, and I've only recently come back. This is going to be my third stream, my second stream without a partner. Usually my Sundays are going to be Striker and myself, and possibly a third. But until we find a little bit more time, Striker's off on holidays, the lucky bastard. It's just going to be me until possibly next Sunday. So welcome back, everybody. Nice to see everybody here already. We went we went live on YouTube as well, which we don't normally do, and we're going to give that a try for a little bit and see how it goes. I'm going to probably start back at Tier 5. I don't always start down here. I have been lately, but you know, just a little bit of comfort to start off nice and slow. We had a great stream, my last solo one. I went 8-0 to start, which was super nice, and it was a nice little kickoff. So, anyhow, I've been working on a couple of things. I spent a lot of time talking to some of the top players in the game, we'll call them, or better players than I am, that's for sure, but much better than I am. And I got quite a lot of insights on how to do things, and not so much for the stream, but just for gameplay stuff. And there's a few things that I was unaware of, and I'll go over one of the things I found just real quick here. And I didn't know this. See, I use Gunzo on my torp boat, and I was talking with a torp guy, a DD guy who's a torp boat. We'll call him an aficionado. Anyways, what he mentioned to me was that when you go to 16.4, I may not have done it because I'm at 16.3 with Gunzo, but to only go to 15.4, and I'll show you why. I was unaware of this, and it's very obvious, but I didn't see it. So right here, on your last skill, destroy or be destroyed, if you bring that all the way up, you're only gaining 1%. 1% speed. That's it, for the loss of 5% of your grouping. So I lucked out with Gunzo that he's 16.3, and I wouldn't bring them any further than a 19 out of 20. And if you look on the screen directly above me, it says 19 out of 20. That's where I would stop, and instead of going 16.4, 16.3, or 15.4, depending on how you get there, and that'll prevent you from losing all that dispersion that I've been losing in the meantime. So, anyways, without any further delay, I'm just gonna go play some games here, and y'all know me. I'll talk through most of it. Don't be afraid to cut me off and jump in, say something. If you can't hear me, or if you can't hear the sound, let me know. I redid my audio. I'm redoing my audio. I bought a new sound card that I haven't installed yet because I'm having kind of audio issues. Not kind of audio issues. I'm having some terrible audio issues. And then in the process of doing that, I also realized that my computer case might be a little bit too small for the cooling that's required for the chip that I'm using. So I just bought a new case this evening, and I'll be doing an install in a few days here. So, all right. So we are streaming every Sunday and Wednesday, and I'm going to try and shoehorn a few more in between. For now, we're just keeping it kind of just a 2-day schedule until Striker gets back. And then we'll see what else he's got the scheduling time for, and if he can't do it, see where I can squeeze it in. And right now, I'm spending a lot of time working on other stuff around the game, so if I can get more of it done, that's even better. But it's taking up all my free time, all of it. Oh, got a noise behind me. Hang on. Alles klar. So it looks like we're getting bailed on Alpha already. This battleship here is having none of it, and this Algeria looks like he's possibly going to support from this island over here. We'll see how it goes. I don't like being... I made the mistake of not watching the screen and looking away, because now I'm in range to be broadsided here. I'm a little reluctant to fire at the moment just because of my angle, but let the guns catch up, and then we'll figure it out as we go. Very happy to be back, though. Been really looking forward to today's stream, like all week. I almost streamed on Friday just because I really wanted to stream. Turns out I really missed this stuff, which is good. It's good. It's good to have that kind of that energy towards it and that kind of thought process too. Wow, minute and a half in, still haven't fired around. Maybe the other team said, "Screw Alpha." We can get a shot on this guy. It's going to leave me a little bit exposed. Yes, sir. Start turning, Skid. We'll see what we do this crack it cholo here. Come on. Do something. Not terrible. Not the bestest. Probably should have been watching over here to slow down a little bit. If you slow down, you'll turn a little faster, right? Or vice versa. If you're turning and trying to slow, or sorry, if you're trying to slow down, turn. So you're going to dodge it. Let's lift this just a bit. Hopefully he out-turns. I think he was just started in-turning there for a second. I don't like my position. Oh, hey, we'll take that. Citadel to start. So yeah, I'm using Restream. I was using it last time, but my YouTube key had kicked out, so noon looks delicious. Looks like an easy shot. He turned a little bit. My shot wasn't the greatest. I can blame RNG a little bit for that. There we go. I gotta get some angle here. I'm just too flat. Oh, but how do you say no to a Dallas when you're unspotted? What's that say? 5'9". We got him at about 12 seconds here. Oh, I'm still unspotted for that shot too. The Dallas doesn't see it coming. Oh, brother. He saw it the last second. Yeah, we are 3 against 4 over here. I'm not liking the odds of this. Hopefully I can even it up a little bit. You know what? I'm getting too close here. I really should have braked a little earlier. Gonna have to hit the reload booster for this. We need one of these guys gone. That's all there is to it. Yeah, overpens. Do I take out the New Mexico or the Dallas? Well, decision made for me. Oh, that's not how I fired them, but that's how they went off. Now we're 5 against 3. Not cool. Oh, smackaroni. Hells yeah. Oh, I was hoping he'd be available. Okay, that guy's gone. All right, evening the odds a little bit here. That's not good. I just heard a noise I'm not used to hearing. Oh, and I'm going to have to do a headphone battery swap mid-stream. I forgot to change it before the stream, and as I'm looking at it, it needs to be changed. Come on. Give me the shot. Give me the shot. Give me the shot. Hey! 1 down. Oh, and a good smackaroonie on that guy, too. All right. So we went from being 3-1 to being essentially 3-1, 5-3. Now we're 4-on-2. I know that the battleship beside me here. I can see that he's angling in, and so is this cruiser as well. But I'm not willing to get any closer than this at the moment. Slowly waiting. Sorry, my phone's going off. Don't know if you can hear. Y'all can hear that. Some people are congratulating me on my 3rd stream by texting. They should just tune in, right? Right? I didn't want to swing my guns this far away, but I also don't want to be sitting here holding rounds. If this is all I got, then this is all I got. I lifted my shot just a hair there. I didn't like the angle. I probably should have left it where it was, but I like this guy's name. Lesson learned. Oh, well, can't complain about that. Citadel City here. That's my 5th Citadel. That's a good way to start. I was saying that I wasn't willing to push any harder, but, you know, since we just lost that ship there, I think I'm kind of justified in saying that, too. And I should not be this broadside. Hopefully that one is. I've got to make a push, but I don't want to push that way, so we're going to turn around. Let these guys over here chase me. Not quite enough on that one. Lock my guns in place here, and we'll go for a little scoot. I don't like how this is playing out. The other team's going to catch up if I don't start knocking people out, or if our team doesn't start knocking people out. They're not too bad for health, but you've all seen it, right? Where you're up and then your team kind of shits the bed, for lack of a better expression, and they just kind of disappear. I'm just trying to do some damage to this Arizona. That's enough. Yeah, just something. Can't hit that guy. Can we hit this guy? Suppose we can. Got that reload booster all fired up here. Hopefully that takes him out. I don't think it will, but hopefully it does. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Battleship has just come up behind me. We'll try for the gap shot here. No, he's gone anyways. I really don't like firing at cruisers in split shots when I can't see them. I just gave that a knock to the left a little bit. And if that's the case, we'll be turning around if we get this too long. Oh, well, rounds are gone. Oh, here we go. Come on. Reload, reload, reload. Still got mountain in the shot, even if I lifted a hair. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to turn around and go face the Geta and whatever that other battleship is. Well, I wish I would have saw that. However, I didn't. Oh, just give me a second here. Something unexpected is kind of happening. It'll just be a moment. Sorry about that. Phone ringing. Oh, I don't like bumping into people if I don't have to. Sorry about that, guy. Ma scusi. Oh, he might be able to steal this last one with one broadside. Hit the brakes here. We're not spotted. He's not going to get much flatter than that now, is he? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, is that the showstopper we want it to be? They look okay. I feel ripped off. RNG! No, it was a decent shot. There we go. And just like that, first wins in the book. 121 damage. Jeez. I'll take that all day long. Cool, cool, cool. Great way to start. Oh, first place. I had a really good game today with the Hyuga, and then followed it up with a tremendously bad game. Really bad. Let's see what else we can do here. I actually think I'm going to linger in Tier 5 a moment. Usually I'd move on, but we're going to not do the same thing every time. I think I'd like to play a Fubuki. I've been having moderate success with them. Do I not have them filtered in? Let's just do this. Much easier. We'll throw some flags on it too. At least the speed boost, yeah. I don't like burning those because they're so hard to recover now. Getting those flags, those battle flags, is really tough. Not the easiest. Hey, Disasters in chat. From Twitch. Yeah, I just got to watch my computer temperature here. I'm running my OBS, my recorder, my actual video game, and I've got the Restream app open. So I've got pictures of this game happening all over my computer, or video of this game happening all over my computer. Just gotta keep an eye on my heat and see how it goes. I'm pretty sure it's okay like this. I've done this a lot, but I do have a new chip. Not that anybody cares, but I care. What are we looking at? Omaha, Aoba, Pensacola. All tough if you're in a Fubuki. Even harder than that's the Store, the Fushun, and the Cyclone. Yeah, I could actually be in a lot of trouble here with the Vesa on top of that. There's only 2 battleships that we're up against. That's going to make it a little uncomfortable. I did forget my coffee upstairs, too. Do or die, Fubukai. It's my Fabluki. I do love the blue paint on the Fabluki. But only so I can call it a Fabluki. I will say, if anybody here uses Restream or has seen it, their interface is set for old man size. Yeah, but they're quacking. Quick quack quacking. Yeah, the Restream menu is, like for chat, is set to old man. Because holy shit is it ever big. I wish I could show you. I can't turn my camera. Well, I can, but I'll never get it right back in the right spot. Just the environment of my room is a bit of a nightmare. Now, no glasses required. Actually, with the glasses, an odd thing with the glasses is that they're not working for me. They're actually causing me to miss. They've got like this convex shape to them that makes it very difficult to see what I'm doing. If I stare straight ahead, I'm fine, but if I turn my head, I'm a little foobarred. So I've been trying this new thing with destroyers, and it seems to be working. Unfortunately, this Cyclone's probably going to spot my torps. But the thing I've been trying is don't go all the way to the halfway mark line. You see where the guy beside me just cut across? That's about as far as I want to go too, and that's about as far as I've been going. I don't want to get in a gunfight. Not in a Fubuki. And those torps on the Iron Duke are looking potentially good. I fired them in the way that one of my buddies showed me how to fire torps. There we go. There's at least one hit. That guy's out of range. We'll go back to Pensacola. And what he does is he fires his torps from the outside in and overleads the outside because ships aren't always going their fastest. So that's one. For 2, if your torps do pass in front of them, they slow down. That's why I pack 2 behind it, so I get them in their slowdown zone and potentially get the flood. I'll sometimes overlap them as well. Like I'll see how these guys are coming in kind of staggered. I'll wait like 8 to 12 seconds to fire them. That way, I've got a chance of getting the flood after they've popped their like back-to-back floods. Just gonna torp this smoke cloud here. Come on, 5 seconds before I hit the rock. 3, 2, 1. These aren't going to be deep enough, but good enough. So I'm playing a game in my head here when I play a torpedo boat. How long can I go without being spotted? And in some cases, how many games in a row can I go? Because the whole idea is to just not be spotted. The Iron Duck. Got to check the status of that. Where'd he go? It's right here. Of the Pensacola. All right, so he's coming back. Pensacola is not. So I think I can take a stab for this Iron Duke. It looks like there's a bit of exposure here. And trying to torp this Fush. It's going to be more area denial than anything else. Like, is he going to stop behind the island or is he going to come out, right? I think as soon as I fire these, he's going to hit the brakes. Yeah, as I'm firing. Well, let's try this. I should be spotting a little closer. However, I'm not. Just simply not. Don't have a reason for it other than I got stuck on the island and I'm trying to take the traditional spotting, which would be like another block forward, right? I'm just trying to preserve my health and stay back a little further. Because now that this guy's getting harassed by the torps from this guy, he won't be thinking about the torps from this guy. That's no good. Yeah, so just about spotted here. Try to stay unspotted. We'll put a little speed boost, keep that guy off our tail. That way we got a better chance of hitting this Iron Duke. No guarantees, but you know how it goes. I'm actually going to drop these short because it looks like he's slowing down. And we'll have this last one for the... If you're curling, you'd call it the biter. So if he does take a torp, it's at least late enough that I might be able to catch that damage control party not working or burned out. He's going to take one there. That might turn him out of my torps too. Well, we got the flood going on him. It's not us, it has it. Just missed with that one, and it looks like the next one's going to miss too. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Deal with this guy in a minute. Oh! Well, surprise, surprise. I didn't see that coming. All right, so the old trick of shooting out the... Thanks, man. Shooting out the ass end. So he's about here, so we'll go halfway, and we'll try and take out his propulsion. Now, I don't recommend doing this. And there goes the propulsion. So now we'll put some extra torps down. We'll go dark. Death of... Oh, got his propulsion a second time. Oof. I'll try for this guy's propulsion. Got him in the back end. Did my torps nail him? No, huh? Maybe? I have to get out of here. That Fushin will kill this this Fubuki. Swing the guns the other way. Try and get some torps on him here. There we go. Uh-oh. 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 Yikes, that was close. I don't think these are going to matter. Try for that engine. Got the engine. Won't matter. Alright, so Buddy's still in his smoker. I'd be spotted, so we'll send him some love. You know, I didn't even realize it was a carrier game because, oh my god, this guy's right off my nose. He's in this smoke here. I didn't see him make the transfer. Here we go. Going for that propulsion. Got his propulsion. Dodge. Ah, he got me with that one. I thought I was getting out of that one too. Oh well. Nice try, nice try. Taking the hard way to turn around. I will say it was a nice torp dodge, the first one. Oh yeah, yeah. The Fubuki's actually got really strong guns. It's Matsuki you're probably thinking of. But yeah, the Matsuki's got the insulting slipper guns. Terrible. Yeah, because they're not 100s. These are, I think they're one. Don't think they're 100s. They're 10 something or 110s or 120s or something. But yeah, they're a little better. There we go. Might as well go get us some points. I'm pretty dead anyways, so might as well go lock down the win. Highly recommend that if you can shoot out the ass end of a destroyer and torp about halfway, typically you'll get them. It all depends on whether they're using... Unstoppable. That's the name of the skill. If they're using that, you won't get quite the result. And you should be using Unstoppable if you're not. Word to the wise. Currently working on a DD video. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to play the Fubuki early. Is I'm working on some different things. That being one of the things there is that little shot pattern, but it doesn't always work. Get some extra points here. I did leave my coffee upstairs, so I'm going to launch the next game. I'm going to run my ass up to my coffee maker and go grab my coffee while it loads. Alpha's nice this time of year. I was really excited for the stream. I don't know if you guys can tell. I put on cologne so I'd smell nice. Don't think it's working though. I did brush my beard. Smells fabulous. Yes. Oh yes. Yes. Every time I see a Vesa, I think, ooh, ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. It's Weezer. I should probably find that a little less entertaining than I do, shouldn't I? I'm almost confident enough to run for my coffee while cruising towards the Vesa. Like, I'm not going to get a shot on him, right? Like, let's be realistic. My range is what, 10? Yeah, 10.3. 6 kilometers. Do you think he's going to make it? I don't think he's going to make it. Just saying. So I looked over and saw Chach's emote there. You know, I still don't see the stickers. I'd be back by now if I would have ran for that coffee, but I might get a shot on him after all. Well, okay, I'd be sitting down about and saying now. He's not really moving away too fast, is he? Nah. So we're back today. Been sitting in this chair too long. He is moving away. It makes it a little less likely that I'm going to be able to get a hit on him. Got about 1.5k to him now. Yeah, these guys are just going to kill him. Which is not a bad thing. Just, I want to kill him. You know? That last volley should do it from the cruiser. Yeah. Gorky. The geezer. Got the visa. The Vesa. All right. Another one down, another win. Hey, not complaining, not even a little bit. Actually, if you want to see me complain, we'll go down a tier. We haven't been going down a tier. All right. So give me a sec. I'll be back in a flash. I'm going to go grab that coffee. Well, I suppose I could have muted my mic so you didn't have to listen to me sweep my pant legs across the floor the whole way. All right, playing a Marblehead. This is always a challenge on the best of days. Let's see how it goes today. These little islands over here, the three that are close together, right? These guys here. That's where I hide when I'm coming up this way. So I think I'm going to peel in back here. My luck, and it happens a lot. I won't be surprised when it happens. My luck, I get citadeled from a battleship I don't see. Tennessee should rock out. I'd be going nuts. I'd be salivating. Look at the cruiser fest going on here. So for me, I'm going to try and take care of the DDs, and that's heading into the islands. That's DDs are for this map. That's where they're probably the most prominent. Okay, so that's spotted for at least another 400 meters before I got to turn. And we're spotted now. See if he gets cheeky. No, nobody firing at me yet. So far, so good. Fire to start the volleys off here. I didn't track away using my overview. Spotted, that means the DD's probably coming around the corner. Some of those might hit. No, absolutely none of them hit. There's the DD there. Figure he's about that far. Ooh. Somebody's not liking my warm reception I'm sending out. Come on, pick a target. This smoke is definitely going to help. So the idea with the Marblehead is just light everything you can on fire. Don't read chat while you're doing it. And have an Oprah moment where you get a fire and you get a fire. Just try and put fires on everything. Make sure everything's burning. That way my damage is consistently going up. Fired a little over top of that guy. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, this Normandy's got pretty chewed pretty quick. Yikes. Didn't expect us to lose one already. Tactical beach here. There we go. Good quick return. Nice thing about the American cruisers too is they hit for a lot of damage and they start fires. Like if you've been playing at all in the Pan-Asian, I know your frustration with the lack of damage that's available. There we go. That fire will kill him. Oh, no. One for good measure.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Yeah, we'll stay on this guy for now. He needs a little loving over there. It's getting cold. We'll send him some love. Oh. Such a steal. Not intentional. Don't get me wrong. I kill steal intentionally, but that was not intentional. I got very lucky. All right. No, you're wrong. Concentrate fire on this guy.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
See if we can't get this guy just a little bit chipped in. He doesn't seem to be concentrating on me. He looks very intent on watching this Queen Mary, so... Yeah, he wasn't paying attention to me at all. Still isn't. How I'm the guy that took his propulsion. Propulsion a second time, for good measure. Yeah, you're dead in the water. You never want to be dead in the water. That's such a hard way to play this game. Oh, he got our guy. Oh, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Destroyer blown up.
I thought I was going to lose him and have to run all the way over there and chase him. And yeah, so I like this little cluster of islands in here. Do very well in here. I like sitting right here when I'm like right in this area here when I'm coming up from over here. Likes it a lot. You just get up against an island and then everything's forced to push you and you've got angles on everything. The only thing you don't want angles on is the battleship that comes rolling around the corner on you and rips your Marblehead apart, but you know, it's a 66% chance. He's still too close to the island there. I guess we should go this way. I was going to go up and around to go chase the destroyer, but he's between two cruisers and a destroyer. I'll probably won't even see the other battleship. Maybe we can just get to this guy in the background. Triggered a fancy coffee cup today. All I had left was mason jars and my green coffee cup that looks see-through on stream. Jesus. Drink your coffee with your throat, not with your lungs. Ugh. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Gonna need a moment. All right, I seem to have recovered. I switched to AP because I figured he's going to try and torp, and it looks like he's going to. Oh, stupid move, Skid. Stupid move. You're going to die because of it, too. I hit the brakes. Missed opportunity, but I didn't die. I didn't die. I didn't dodge the friendly torps either, but I didn't die. It's closer than I wanted it to be. Those moments when you fuck up. Just got the emote without picking it. So yeah, something changed on the on how the emotes work. I don't 100% agree with or fully understand. So that's why I don't 100% agree or disagree. But something changed on them. We used to use the stickers. I have them turned on, but I was looking on the phone that I'm monitoring with, and I can't find a way to use them. So. It's supposed to be a little tab sticking out of the side, but I don't see it. Oh, well. Actually, I lied. It's a little heart, and I do see it. Let's see what we can fire off on stickers from here. Oh, they're taking a while to load. All right, going to move up a tier or two. And I was told that I don't have to talk the entire time. If you've met me, I'll be talking the entire time. Yeah, so even when I look at the stickers, I can't find a way to use them. Oh well. Something else I have to work on. I downloaded Kick today. I wanted to see what streaming on Kick would be like, but I decided against it. A couple of reasons. One, I'd have to pay $20 a month, which I really don't want to do, to stream to 3 locations. So that's not happening. Oh, that's why there's so few ships. And the other is, it just seems like a distraction. I don't know that it is, but it feels like it's a distraction at this point. I don't think I've played this Resistance recently. See what it does. I have no idea what this does. Oh, come on. I shouldn't play with this stuff. I'll just try yo. Enter. No, not working. All right, I'm sure it works. I was going to check this ship out, but there's a GG. I was looking for the foghorn. I couldn't find it. I'll look for it on my phone, see if we can't... Now that I changed the angle of my phone, like holding my phone straight up, seems to load it a little better. Wow. In theory. Okay, without coughing, going to try and drink my coffee. Oh, disaster. You wouldn't die in the first minute using a cruiser. You're pretty good. You'd be all right. You'd make it to at least the second minute. What are we up against here? Tier 6. It's a 7-6 match. All I remember about this resistance is that it's fast. So, I've never tried that sticker before, but I just tried it now, and wow, was that annoying. It's still going. Dude, it's still going. Like, enough. Is there a duration button for these things? That's the next thing I've got to look into. Is, there we go. Holy jeez, that was a long sticker. So lots of battleships tonight. Usually I'm a cruiser main. I know you guys are familiar with that, but usually I'm playing a lot of cruiser. So I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to sit in a cruiser and be fast firing all night.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Messing around with my settings here. A moo cherub. Oh, I should have been screwing around. I could have got that shot off here. Hit the brakes real hard here. Maybe we can peg an Amalfi. I'm doubting it. Do I dare turn broadside? Okay, the Colorado just fired, so I've got enough time. Ooh, Leviathan. At least I'm not spotted. I have enough time to make this turn. How's that shot look? Shit, I'm spotted. Keep turning, keep turning. If he fires, I gotta hit the brakes. Speed boost around this.
Engine boost activated.
I'll use the speed boost now. Oh, it looked like I hit him and ricocheted and the shots went flying out his guns. That is one thing about the British ships. I should be using HE, not AP. Well, until he did that, he was holding such a good angle. This let him close that angle just a little bit more. By the time the rounds get there, he'll be fairly flat. Oh, those look good. Not complaining. Oh, there goes the headphone battery. They go real quick. So I'm not going to be able to hear anything for a second, but you'll all be able to hear me. My microphone's here, not here. All right, give me a sec. Nothing like a hot swap on the fly. And are they going to come back on? And here they come back on. Perfect. Yeah, they're nice headphones. I like them. They're the Arctis Pro 9s or Arctis Pro, I don't remember.
Do not let the enemy take the area.
Oh, let them take the area. It's not that big a deal. People get too concerned about this stuff too early. You don't want to be fighting for Bravo at this time of the game anyways. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying it's not the greatest of ideas. Here we go. Where is he? Ah, shit. Shouldn't have looked. I should have just fired. And deal with what's in front of you there, Skid. Yeah, that's looking like a good shot. Hopefully he doesn't see it coming.
Engine boost deactivated.
No, I don't think he saw it coming, but didn't do the damage I was hoping for. It is Sunday, and tomorrow is, in North America, Family Day, so tomorrow is a holiday. Or, as my good friend Disaster would call it, a red letter day.
Concentrate fire on the designated.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I keep getting distracted by reading other stuff. I'd like to give a quick shout out to the YouTube watchers. Hey yo, nice to see y'all. And there we go. Close enough to the island to make the turn now, yeah? Yeah. Not rolling off the damage like I'd like to, that's for sure. We are rolling off damage, just not the volume I was hoping to have it. Don't know if that was a good shot or not. We'll find out in a second. I didn't like it when I fired it. Okay. Not a perfect shot, but certainly can't complain about doing that damage. How are we doing against, oh, that Atlanta? How much of a missed opportunity? Not much. Hopefully we can get another hit like we did last time, around 5,000 or 6,000. Nope, not even. So he came to a full stop. He didn't full stop last time, so I figured he's just going to do the same thing, keep rolling slow forward. He's in full reverse. I like it about there. And we'll go play with these other two guys. Now that I've got an overwhelming support here, we'll go push the other guys. Wow, I totally missed him, so he stopped going backwards as hard, or I overshot him? I overshot him. Well, these things happen. These things happen. Fast enough for my liking, so let's go faster.
Engine boost activated.
Oh, just about. Just about. This guy's got him here. Although he is snapping a heel there. Why don't you just shoot that? I don't know if he's moving or standing still. Oh, my shots are out first. We'll see what happens. These torps might come into play. All right. They did not come into play. Well, Striker, if you're out there laying on the beach somewhere and you happen to be watching this stream, have a cerveza for me, please. I'd do it for you, brother. This guy's been driving around pretty slow, so I'm a little leery to overlead him. Yeah, he's waiting for the shot, right? So we'll get a little closer and deal with him. Turn into the shot. Like that. Better than nothing. My beard gets stuck in my microphone. And it hurts. Truly, it hurts. Okay, so we got one gun reserved for that Atlanta. Looks like we're just going to be able to chip this Colorado down little by little. I got to make sure I don't burn down in the meantime either. That Atlanta does hit fairly hard. Well, that's a little bit more than chipping them down.
Engine boost deactivated.
I'm very lucky that this guy is struggling to aim the Atlanta. He's on board there. There's enough. I might as well heal now because it's cool down. I'm not going to be able to use all three. I appreciate the potential damage, son. You just keep it coming. It's almost time to pop sonar, but not quite. There's not enough time left in the game for me to use both either. How did that miss him?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
It hit him and no damage on an Atlanta. And Atlanta bounced something. That's amazing. There we go. Good enough for me. And don't forget to change your point of aim as well. So you're spreading that damage out, right? I didn't do it on that last shot, but I will on the upcoming shots. This guy looking at me? He's kind of looking at me. Yeah, maybe he is. We'll give him to what looks like a broadside. This thing's got a fairly good rudder shift on it, so I don't mind exposing it a little bit. Hard turn. I've got torpedoes? Shit. I'm kidding. There we go. There's a nice volley off. Oh, that should do him in. I got ripped off. What do you do, eh? Perfect. Well, it looks like we're going to go our first three games are going to be 3 wins in a row. Just happy to be here. Hope you're all happy to be here too. It is a wonderful Sunday night, Monday morning, depending on where you are. I don't think it could be a Sunday morning in too many places. So we're range 17. I won't get a shot on that Bismarck, I don't think. Like, we'll try. I guess if I angle towards him. Yeah, another assist. Yeah, I get the Mr. Fister. Oh, he's too far away. Any idea what the ship beside the Resistance is on my menu? At all? Oh, they're gonna ram. Look at that. They're mating over there. They're in the mating position. They don't even show up on my map because they're dead. Well, you're right. I did need the one more assist to get the Mr. Fister. Oh, terrible finish for me. But I lived. Key thing here. Make sure you live. And I wouldn't have known what was on either side of me. I was just going to walk away and just take the ship that was beside me, but it wouldn't have worked. So I got things going off around me here. How's the, Josh, since you're there, how's the voice level sounding? Should it come up a bit? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? Is it just right? Oh, you know what? I'm going to play a Kaga. That's what I feel like playing as a Kaga. I'll show you my Kaga build for those that are interested. I think I showed it last time. There it is. So take a look at Iona, who I've got maxed, of course. But we'll just look at the 5.7. That'll soon be 6%. 5.7%. Plus for HE damage, it'll be another 3.5. The cool thing with using Pedro Limo Santos is that you get the 3.5% for main guns and main gun shells and planes damage. And then you get a torpedo damage, which compounds into 7% for your torps. So you get a really nice boost there. And then, okay, you hear me just well? How about I bring that up just a hair? How's that? Is that too much louder? And let me know if I should turn it back down. Anyways, so yeah, you get that nice bonus there. So we're at 3.5 there, and we can forget about torps because I don't have any other torp boosters on there. So with a 3.5 and this, bring it to 8.5, which is 9.2. And of course, that makes it 13.2. And that makes it 18.2. And we're getting 18.2% extra damage, so almost 20% damage on your carrier using these two inspirations. I front load all of my damage, or front load all of my skills towards damage. I want to kind of min max here. My AA is whatever stock is. All I care about is how fast my planes get there, how many hit points my planes have, and how much damage they deliver. Concealment, everything else goes out the window. So before we jump into this, I'm just going to take a quick second. I'm going to try some stuff out here. We've got not an overwhelming amount of people, not an underwhelming amount either. So let's give this a try and see how it goes. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but when we come back, I'll run a Kega game. Well, well, well. Short game, huh? No hesitation, I guess. Cables in the way. 5 on 5. I feel like I should take the carrier out right away. Let's drop some planes. Just because I'm going to run into a whole lot of AA here. I'm not going to be able to attack the carrier at this volume of planes. But we'll go for the big green turpits. Hit the fire. All right. Oh, you didn't put it out either. I feel like I should drop planes around this guy just for good measure. Turpits did not put his fire out, which I was kind of counting on. We'll hit him with torps. So you know what? Let's go after his buddy. Okay, they're coming right down the middle. I gotta move. I'm actually going for the guy behind that guy. Clear all that. Come on. Oh, he's got the same kind of AA I have. Not a whole lot. Oh, we got 3 of them. And we have to get out of here. Which side looks stronger? This side looks easier to run to. This side's probably smarter to run to. Not a great torpid. Only got 1 on there. But now that these guys are here, just keep harassing this turpits. Keep trying to light them on fire. Wow, they're all coming down the middle. Keep harassing their carrier as well. The more damage I get done on this guy, the better. Oh, you see that? Ate 6 of my planes. Didn't do that last time, or I wouldn't have done it that time. Yeah, it's going to be a little while, yeah. Looking up at the angle of this guy is I have to use the map to take a look. Not expecting to be that early. I'll lose all my planes here. This is bad play, Skid. Bad play. There's only 1 torpid out of that mix so far. I'm on the brakes. Come on. Terrible plan. I've got this little island for a little bit of coverage. Turpits is gone. Ooh, the Atlantic just got hit hard. I'm getting hit. I guess I'm not covered. Fire that time. Try and get this guy burning. That way we can come back with torps and flood him out. Alright, so 2 fires. Damage control party is not automatically activated. That's good. This is going okay, I suppose. Be able to get the shot I wanted, am I? Nope. Nope. That other ship kind of jammed me up. Not like it's his fault. It's kind of jammed up. There we go. See if we can't get this guy off the board sooner than later. I like that. That should hit for all of them. Oh yeah, looks good. Still taking damage here. Hit. You're gonna have to take care of this guy. Did they break through? They did too. Madness. I should be behind the rock any second now, which will preserve my health. And now it's just trying to deal with this guy. I like hitting the edges of these things because I find you get your most chances for fire and your most damage right on the lip. And shooting over top of rocks. Watch how my shot's gonna like zoom in suddenly here. I missed him because of the it sped up as I came off the rock. It's still considered a hit, but putting him down. I don't know that we can recover this. suppose I should go after the carrier. Like, I got to deal with this guy sooner than later. Do a quick flyby and see if... see if we can't get him to poke himself into those. Take off from here. Oh, okay, so he's going to camp there. That's fine. Not good. Not good. I just figure if I can get this guy off the board, it evens it out for us, right? That's a good place to park. Smart. No, can't get the shot. Oh, if he moves forward, I might be able to get it. Nope. That was bad play. We're flooding. Not good. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be our first loss of the night. I don't think there's much I can do to avoid it. I can get kills though, or try to. Our team depends upon me. Shitty. You know what? We're just going to return those because there are two that aren't going to get in for the hit. Not looking good. This toast might be the death of me. I can't really move, right? Only for one. Good dodge, bud. Good dodge. Best I can hope for. Just keep putting planes over top of my ship. Come on. Stop the takeoff phase. Launched that a little bit too soon. Shitty. I find going in with two planes is a waste of time. I was watching it lose one right here. There it goes. And this one won't make it to target. That's usually why I just dump my planes. Pitch it over the edge. Come on. Learn how to shoot. Learn how to shoot. I don't think I'll even get these torps off. Put them on an angle. Come on, let's go. Can't run out the timer. And I can't even land shots. Here I go. I'm about to die. About to die! Yeah, I thought maybe I could get one more hit on him. Well, that's too bad. I really do enjoy playing that Kega. It's unfortunate that was 5v5, and quite honestly, whoever's got their fucking PlayStation only or their network turned off, you're a dick. Can't stand that. And I know some of you guys probably do it, and if you do it, I apologize now for calling you a dick too, but come on, it's a game. 2025 here. Play your crossplay. So you don't screw the games up for everybody else. Not that I'm not mad about losing, I hate playing the 5v5 and the 2v2, and Disasters even has a record. A record. She's got it recorded that she played a 1v1 carrier game because somebody had their crossplay turned off. Okay, I'm over it. Moving on. Quit my bitching. Not usually very complainy. But public service announcement. Turn your crossplay on. I did mention earlier that we are streaming here on Twitch and over there on YouTube in both chats. So if I'm not making sense on one, you'll know why. Because I'm talking somewhere else. I'm on using Restream, so it's feeding the both simultaneously, or as simultaneously as possible. I'm watching the YouTube feed. It's showing 23 seconds. It's kind of behind. It might even be a whole game behind. No, showing 35 now, so it's about 20 seconds behind. What are we up against? Most important thing you do before you start anything is this. Missouri is what I got to watch out for, and it's call off. All right. So normally I would get out of here, but because I'm in a Wichita and I've got radar and there's only one battleship I really got to be careful of, I'm going to stay to the middle, which is a tricky play. I'm either going to look like a genius here, or I'm going to be back to port. You guys can point and laugh all you want. I've got to try and just hug up to the island, right? Get in nice and close, and it's just a cat and a Summers. The Summers I'm not concerned about, not with the Wichita, but it's something I do have to be very careful of. Because, at the end of the day, it's still a Summers. One thing about these cruisers too, the American line, they do a good job on the anti-aircraft, like a really good job. Oh, he did swing around for me. I thought he was going to bypass me. Well, get me while you can, bud. Get me while you can. Normally I wouldn't heal here either, but I'm feeling like I kind of need to heal. And that is the Tirpitz. That's wonderful. A little bit more forward here. Yeah, well, it was the guy in the CV that would have done it, or you had yours on by accident, right? One of the two. Okay, we're watching for that other battleship, and it's looking like one to either side of me here. I suppose I can roll a little bit more forward. So we're, okay. You're going to have to roll a whole lot more forward. That Missouri's right there, or Missouri is, y'all like to call it. Just got to watch that this guy here doesn't decide he wants to fire back at me. Oh, I turned too far, didn't I? Yeah. That's going to send me back to port way earlier than I'd expected.
Taking on water quickly.
Hey, you saw nothing. I was trying to swing out, and instead of going back, I should have went back. I thought maybe I could push forward. I have no idea what you're talking about. Cut, edit, rewind, and yeah, we're right back into Tier 7. There's a ship that I did want to try out at Tier 7. Maybe I'll come back for it, because I can't remember what it was, and I don't feel like going through all these to figure it out. We'll just jump up to Tier 8. They'll get that win for me, though, don't you worry. All right. Had a really, really, really good game in this ship earlier today. And I think I posted 236 or 239. The record in the ARP Musashi is 259. I was within 35,000 or 25,000. I don't remember. I did take a screenshot, so I always go take a look. But yeah, I kept butterflies. What happened? Yeah, I got a little overzealous, and that's the time to get me too. Like when I'm in a Wichita, or anybody's in a Wichita, as soon as they're exposed, that's the time to get them. And those torps, I overturned because I'm so used to switching. Like when I stream, I do it a little differently. When I'm playing by myself, typically what I'll do is I'll hit the R1 so I get the overview looking down. And when I started turning, like it's a different angle, right? So when I didn't click it right away, I turned and I overturned. So I wasn't really watching the torp flow, and that's my mistake there. That's an oops. So we'll slow things down with a Musashi, and that way I can probably get a coffee, because sadly I'm out. It's nice when my daughter's here, because I just mute the mic for a quick second and then make it look like I'm talking into the mic and yell up to her, "Hey, can you bring me a coffee, please?" But she's not here today, so hope you all had a good Valentine's Day. I kind of forgot about being Valentine's Day. Just the girlfriend not living here. It's a forgettable thing. I am, for the record, pre-turning ahead of time here. Pre-turning ahead of time? Turning ahead of time or pre-turning? Take your picks, kid. Oh, you turn a little sharper off the beginning. Your rudder on this, the rudder on this thing takes, I think, 12 seconds, 14 seconds to engage all the way over. So you have to start a little earlier. Hey, RLG. I did join Kick, by the way, RLG. And I'm just not streaming there just yet. I think that'll be in a bit. You know, not today, probably not the next stream, but soon enough. Kick seems to be from my side, and I know nothing about it. I know nothing about the channel. It looks like a direct copy paste from Twitch. So, a couple of color changes. That's about it. But thanks for pointing that one out to me too. Oh, melee. I think maybe there. 9 seconds it says. Let's go a little faster. And we'll take that dive to the south here. I should probably dive the other way, but double Citadel for my opening salvo at 46,000. Gotta like that. That's half your health gone. One volley. Oh, it's more than half your health. Yeah, I would turn the other way too, son. Happy about that. That's more damage than I did last game. In one volley. Although I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing to see here. Oh. I could go for the Itago, but the rock's kind of going to be in the way. But this Flandra is going to post up just perfect for me here. Oh, those could be home wreckers. He's just going to edge like another little bit forward. Just a little bit more. Oh, they look good. Not as good as I thought. 10,000 is still good, but not as good as I thought they were going to be. Well, that Ruprecht is like, yep, I'm out of here. Al's ass is firing at me. I don't have enough rudder to slow down yet. Swing, baby, swing. Swung enough. Oh, those could be nasty. He's turning out of them, but I was going to say it looked like it might be a little too late. Bounce most of that. All right, so out of being spotted, those should hit the rock. Yeah. Thank you for wasting your shots on me. Appreciate it. Oh, he's coming back forward, huh? Make sure we don't have any rock in this shot. Is he going to slow down? Well, we're going to find out the easy way. I should really just hit the brakes and just sit here. I've got lots of good spotting. I just don't have the right angles on stuff. All right, so now they're down 2. Not liking that. We're down 1. Yikes. Is there something I can take off the board? I should be doing this, not looking around. Let's stay on the target here. Feel like those are, he's going to be almost broadside when they hit. Yeah, I could have waited another few seconds and just got him, but the fires from the Congress will likely take care of him. There we go. Just trying to do my part. That's good to see everybody here. I tell you, it's a lot of fun to come back to streaming after not streaming for a while. And what I can also tell you is when I wasn't streaming, I found it very hard. I found it very hard to play the game and not be streaming. Spotted from the side here. This Ruprecht is... Oi. Okay, I'm not spotted. This torp's going to hit him. Looks like he's going to eat one. We'll wait until we get around this rock to fire anyways. Those aren't going to hit. I didn't knock them to the side before I fired. Unless he stops in it, they're going to miss. Yeah, I figured as much. I just thought I'd fire as quick as I could before he got behind the rock. It was a bit of a Hail Mary pass. Probably should have been more patient. So I'm fairly confident, too, that the Congress and the Udachi can handle this Lucian. We'll give him one more volley as we head back across. I know that there's that battleship still on the north side here. Hey, I'm on the north side. Oh, you followed the kick channel? Hey, it's the first one. I think you need 75 followers there. I set it up today, but I didn't run it. It was going to cost me another $20, and I wasn't... I don't want to be spending any more money on this. Oh, yeah, watch what you're doing, Skid. Quit talking in chat. Yeah, I don't want to be spending any more money than I should be, right? So $20 to get, that'd be $20 a month for Restream to do 3. Wow, I missed. I don't have the speed to make this turn very effective. I guess that's effective enough. So he's going to keep running the same pattern. He's going to go north, and he's going to turn this way, then he's going to go north, and he's going to turn this way. Curiously, the smoke is not covering me from being spotted this way. Oh, good, he volleyed off on somebody else. Perfect. I'm going to make this turn because I got a cruiser coming in over here. Oh, that's not good. How the fuck did that happen? We were winning handily. We were killing it. So now I got to have these guys behind me chase me while I go after a cruiser and a destroyer. There's a good chance I can get at least one more of these guys. But I'm up against 2 destroyers and 2 cruisers, and one of them's in Charlie. I imagine it's the cruiser that's in Charlie. He didn't look like he was in the greatest shape either. I don't mean like a little bit of a belly on him. I mean his health. So if they're still capping, he can only be like right in here. What's left? That cruiser is a hipper, so I do have a torp threat to worry about from more than one ship. We'll get right broadside. If I'm spotted, he should be spotted. No. Interesting. That means there's probably something different in the cap, or I'm being spotted but from the destroyer from the side here, which is probably more the case. Not bueno. That means I am getting spotted from the side here, or from behind. Not worried about the little stuff hitting me. I'm really not. I'm more worried about running into torps in that battleship that's probably too far. Those going to hurt a bit? No, not too bad. Maybe. Good thing I turned when I did. It'd be lovely to be able to see this guy that's sitting right here. Should pick him up any second now. No torp threat from the Friesland. So I guess we'll put that fire out now. I probably shouldn't have put it out at all, but I'm just trying to preserve health here while I can, since there's no torp threat from this guy. Kind of makes sense in this situation to pop that fuel and put the fire out a little early. Oh, I missed him. Nice turn, Mr. Friedman. Nice turn. Can I hit this guy in the... no points, Lucian. Just have to get around his torps. I may actually survive this, or I might just get decimated. Who knows? Well, I guess the battleship found me, but because there's no destroyer going to hit me that hard. Don't. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't even know where he's at. Well, I guess I won't live through this one. Well, I'm having a hard time believing of how quickly our team evaporated there. Like, I saw it happen, but I still don't believe it. We had that so in hand. So in hand. Well, what do you do? If I only had a team. I guess we'll skip the Musa Shai. What haven't I not played? I played a torp boat. Gearing's kind of a torp boat, isn't it? Like, it's kind of like I've got mine set up so it's not a torp boat, but it's still kind of a torp boat. I haven't played this in a long time. Why stop now, right? Oh, I was going to grab a coffee. I was going to say something really intelligent, and then, well, I thought better of it. No, I forgot what I was going to say. I was, oh my God, I forgot about the flaming hands. I forgot all about a disaster. And thanks for the follow on Kick there, RLG. Appreciate that. Anywhere you're looking for me, everything's Skidwax. It does say Skidwax Studios and some things, but it's all Skidwax. The only exception is our Discord, and if you're interested in joining the Discord, hell, you might be there already. All you gotta do is hit exclamation point and type the word Discord, and that'll show up. And that's a permanent link, I think. I actually got a message today asking about all the Twitch commands, and I forgot to put them up. I do know it might be under commands, which is it commands. I think this is how you find it. Yeah, so if you want to know the commands, just go to that link there.
St. Patrick bless us.
Wow, this gearing feels awfully sluggish. All right, what are we up against? I didn't even look. Takahashi, not good news. Stalingrad, not good news. Gearing Zed, Lucian, also not good news. Kerfurst, not good news either for me. They're okay for the team though. They've got an Ohio, we've got a Montana. We got a Yamato in there too. Okay, it's a fairly well balanced. Oh, you got me. Okay, you got me on Steam because I, for the life of me, couldn't log into my Steam. I've got my password, everything, just wouldn't log me in. Told me that they were having some kind of maintenance. I should try again later, and I never got around to it. I've got to do it in the moment, because if I don't do it in the moment, I'm going to absolutely forget about it, or I'm going to get so busy that I'm going to forget that it's got to get done. I don't think he's going that hard that way, but we're going to try and catch the next guy right at the shore. Yeah, I should be driving like this more often. I do when I'm playing by myself, but when I'm streaming, for some reason I don't like doing this. I think maybe it's because the screen moves too much. It's just I just don't do it for some reason. All right, so 3 destroyers. Which one's up? Zed's there. That leaves us the Gearing and the Lucian potentially over here. So I'm going to scoot in now for the cap. We've got 2 identified. Just looking to find the last one, which should be over here. Doesn't mean he is, but he should be. How are those torps looking? Oh, they're looking like I'm going to get at least one torp hit on a GK. Torps for a minute anyways. One with the flood, two with two floods. Don't see it, buddy. Don't see it. Ah, you saw it. That's too bad. Still a minute until I get it. I'm about to be spotted, and now I'm detected. All right, so we're out of here. Off we're detected. How fucking far does this guy's sonar go? Holy shit. That computer doesn't cheat, huh? Those secondaries are still smoking me. Hopefully we can get this guy on fire. Seems decent damage with the main guns on this thing, though. Not what I was hoping for. Am I going to get spotted here? I'm trying to just simply not be spotted. All right, back around the island. Try and get some torps into that very heavily armored Ohio, because, well, that's a lot of... Yeah, secondary guns still hit me for 15 seconds after, yeah. Oi! So I got clear of them, and then I almost drove right back into them. They're scraping all the dirt off the side of that guy's ship. Just use the nose as a little wedge there. Just knife it all off. Oh, we're not dead yet. We can turn this around. I'm actually going to push Alpha back the way I came. Yeah, I don't think that Ohio's going to keep going the way he's going. Let's take a look at him. Is he turning? He is turning. So if I was turning, I'd be coming about there, and we'll double torque. All right, kind of forget about that guy for a little bit. Maybe I can luck out with a fire on that hit. Stalingrad. So if you're fighting a Stalingrad, that's something you want on fire soonest. They're very susceptible to fire. They burn for 45 seconds. So I'm not abandoning my side here. I'm just going to... Well, I guess I kind of am, but the goal is to just go get some fires on that Stalingrad. The two battleships are kind of out of the way. Oh, those torps look like they're going to be good. Yeah. One with a flood. Two. Oh, he's just out of range. I've got to just be careful because I don't have the health to be really fucking around too much. And that Stalingrad, if he dings me, is going to hit me hard. Yeah. That's nicht gut. No, I can't get the angle on him fast enough. All right. So that's now left me in an awkward spot. Let's see what can see me. Whoa, what happened there? Thank you for firing at me. Oh, it looks like I'm doing all that damage when I'm not. Just looked like I was doing a whole lot. There we go, getting some help from my team. Got him. Lost in Yonkers. All right, we'll go back and get that cap. Nice shot. No, 84,000. Not too bad for a gearing, considering I got hurt pretty early. Farewell points. Oh my god, I forgot all about the points. I don't even remember how to give the points. Is it just give? I think it's just give. Exclamation point. Give 10,000. Oh, okay. See, I do have a good memory. Give and then usage. So give points, username. All right. I forgot all about these points. Okay, this guy's just going to kind of hang out over there. He's eventually going to speed up and get away from me. He's going to push me. I know he is. He's got the radar to push me. He's 11.7. I'm almost in his radar, if not in his radar. It might be 11.8 is their radar, or 10.7. It's something. It's something uncomfortable for where I'm at right now. And I'm running out of real estate to get away from this guy. Oh, he stopped. Okay. So yeah, he's backing up. So those tarps are no good. That's okay. We just got to grab this cap, and then it doesn't really matter what happens. Once we have this cap, the win will be almost locked in. 195. If we can kill 2 more of their ships and really make it difficult on them. That Loria looks like it's on its way down. The Stalingrad is definitely on its way out the door. If it's burning, it'll just remain burning. There we go. Secondary fire got rid of that guy. They're down to 145. Oh, GK just got absolutely decimated by that Yamato over there. Well, 85 points left.
The way to the pot of gold, and I can smell victory.
I did my part. It's not pretty, but it'll be a win. Still got most of the ship left, at least a quarter, maybe an eighth, 3/8. All right, let me try this. Give, is it just give or give points? Give points, all one word. Points. Gramachachi we'll try. There we go. I'm trying to copy and paste as I'm driving here. So I just change the name. Yeah. And then that's D underscore CARR. There we go. You guys can give those points around as you need to. If you want, I'll just give you more points so you can push them around to people that may want them to play with them. I will take that win, and actually I'm going to just take a quick look at my missions here. Premiums are coming due in 2 hours, 20 minutes. And I got to play a tier 3 or tier 2, which I won't play. And I got to play a couple of these here, and I'd like to get them done today. So I don't know if I'm gonna stop the stream at the regular time or if I'm gonna push past. I'm feeling like I want to push past today. I was feeling pretty good today, and I've been feeling really, really, really positive about being on the stream. And I can tell you right now that the nerves I had coming back, and I'll be real with you, not streaming for a long time, it was pretty tough coming back. I found it very difficult to be calm on stream. And if you go back and watch them, you can hear just how fast I'm talking. And yeah, it was a little bit of a curve, and the thrill was definitely there. But you know, speaking of the thrill's still there. But I'm not nearly as anxious or as wound up. This seems like old hat all over again. I just don't know how to do half the stuff I used to do. So that's what the next 4 or 5 streams are going to be, really. It's going to be me not only playing this, but figuring it out and remembering how to do all these cool little things in the meantime. And I'll get like 90% of it done probably by the next stream. But I'm imagining, and being realistic here, that even though I'll get 90% done, the 10% will be all the little nitpicky things that I forgot all about. And it's going to take somebody either asking or whichever, right? So there was, oh, I know what I got to do. I didn't buy my my commander crates this week, and they're just about to flip over. So they flip over in 2 hours and change. So, and this is why I'm always broke. I didn't play a whole lot of standard games this week. I played a lot of AI, and I played a lot of I played some ranked. So let's see what we get for commanders here. This is also very healthy for your fleet. And speaking of fleets, if you're looking for a fleet, we take anybody. And give them a little bit of not lessons, a little bit of advice, a little bit of knowledge, and play with them a lot. And, kind of help improve their game. That's something that I really enjoy doing. Most of us could be in other elite groups, but here we like to run something that's where we're helping each other out and teaching other players. So don't be afraid to ask. Tom, no, I don't play on PC. I've played on PC, but I haven't been playing on PC. For quite some time. It's because I don't WASD very well. I controller much better, and I know I can plug in my controller and do it. But I've got thousands of dollars into this one here. If they could transfer my account to PC, if they could, I would. So to go back and to start the grind over at Tier 2 on the PC, where the game is a much more, it's much different. It can be more difficult at times too. That's a little discouraging. So I think that once you're locked into a platform, the chances of you changing are pretty unlikely because of the non-transferability. Is that a word? The lack of transferability from one account to the next, right? So yeah, my account here is definitely stacked. Yeah. Well, it's my account's 5 years old this month. So it was whenever we got locked down for COVID in 2020. And I remember it being I want to say right before the March break started for my daughter. So it was February 20th, I think. Her March break actually started in February that year. And I believe we went on lockdown the Friday before the March break started, and they didn't know what was going to happen afterwards. So that's how long I've been playing for. I haven't played consistently all the way through, but for the most part, I have. I can guarantee you that there's about a year and a half in there where I only logged in just to get my dailies and play a couple of games with buddies and then not be online. So, but I retired and I went to go see the world and did some really cool shit instead. So I don't regret it. I regret kind of backing away from the stream, but I certainly don't regret going to see some of the world, go see some cool places. And what I actually ended up doing was going to a lot of the ship names for cities. Good examples, Vima. I went there. I'd already been to Split, so I didn't have to go to that one. Went to Surrey because it's next door. I could go on and on and on and on and on. So, been a lot of places. I was actually with a friend. We were going to go see the Błyskawica, but we couldn't figure out if it was in port or not in Poland. So, and when we went through Poland, we kind of went the other way. So, we went towards the Baltics. So, we could have potentially gone to see it. Well, I'm in a Shimakaze. What am I doing here? Slow down. Remember that halfway line? Yeah, I'm not quite there yet, but this is, I'll do a big loop and come back. I've only got cruiser support from the middle, so swing it around here. You're right. I stayed in Trento. That was the first stop on my Italy trip. Went to Venezia, Venice. There's all kinds of places I went. Oh, I had coffee outside the University of Veneto. Got serenaded, university, college, art school. Maybe it was an art school. I have pictures. And it was, we're being serenaded by 3 older gentlemen that were playing out-of-tune guitar and singing incredibly. It was awesome. That was in Venice. Uh-oh. What I did not want to have happen. I'm going to drop these short, hoping to get his engine. Alright, well, I didn't get his engine because he got my steering. Can't have that happen here, so we'll just get out of here. Oh, you see that dodge? I turned just enough to get through that. Schroeder. Oh, yeah, I do declare. He's going to think that that next set of torps is... the blue set, he's going to think that's my third set of torps. So this should go well. Daring. Yeah, he did slow down, but maybe we can get him to come out a little bit more. Nope. So those are going to miss too. But we identified where one of the destroyers are, and now both. So one's there, one's all the way across the map. Over here-ish. Oh, come on, buddy. You can keep your ship together for a little bit. Like, the game's not quite that hard. Not the battleship. The cruiser, please. The cruiser. My short-range torps. Come on. Get it down to at least 7-4. I'm going to fire these ones back across. No. Which way are his guns looking? Alright. Oh, Stalingrad. That thing's going to be the death of me. I think we over-torped the Soviet Suez. How are we looking on torps here? Look at the map, I suppose. Oh, they look really good. According to the map, he's in trouble. The map lied. He's going to turn this way, watch. I feel pretty ripped off. The map made it look like I was going to get the hit. This Stalingrad, like, I don't even know why I'm going to bother chasing him. I probably shouldn't, because like I'm in a Shimakaze. I should probably back away from this guy. Yeah, I think you can probably just give points to yourself to disaster. I'm not sure. If you need more, I've just got this guy here to worry about for now. What did I do last time? That's probably easier. Don't have to put my controller down for that. Oh no, shit's in the way. Shit's in the way. I'm pretty sure I can give more points than that too. Schroeder. If the ship wasn't as strong as it is, I'd just fire at him, right? Ah, it's too close. Too close. Hurry up and get him. Do I try and steal this one or what? Yeah, I think it's time to be a dick. I expose myself for nothing. Get you on fire at least. Number one thing to not do is beach. What do I do every time? I beach. Conqueror is dead. Yeah. Oopsies. Stalingrad, I should be spotted for another 200 meters. I can hear him coming. Yeah. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Used to say pro dodge to that all the time. Okay, so we've got a 2-ship lead. My team's going to just give it up in a second here and just evaporate. No destroyers left, so everything's clearly marked. How close is this guy? 11-6. We're going to go to their base. Let's go piss him off. Yeah, he's going pretty far away. There's at least a battleship over there, which will give me something to fire these torps at. We'll keep the gun slung this way because, I don't know, I'll probably hook in that way and bring the outside back inside. I don't know if you can follow that, but I'd like to thank DogShark15 for the follow. Last time I was on, I made a point at the end of thanking everybody for the follows, the subscribes, all that stuff, and I just went back to the beginning of chat and looked, and what I didn't do was I didn't look at the middle of chat, and I knew that somebody else did, but I couldn't find it when I was looking through chat, and that Yamato got nailed, and forgot to thank Dog Shark. I wrote it down on this green piece of paper that you can't see. Oh, you can see something there. Where is that? Is it my glasses? There's something showing up. Oh, it's my mixer. There. I got rid of that. It's just a little wee line from the mixer now. Oh, don't pull into the cap. Don't pull into the cap. Don't let him know you're here. He won't move if he doesn't think you're here. I'm going to do this backwards as he's speeding up. So had I pulled into the cap, I would have tripped the cap and then notified him that I'm close by. I got to watch this Stalingrad. He's at 9.8, so I'm going to move away from him and stay away from him. Because if he radars me, the gig's up, right? Like I'm sitting broadside to this guy here who's looking not right at me, but... Oh, that worked out rather well. Jesus, that almost hit me. So as long as this guy beside me is firing, this Stalingrad's going to think, oh, no, he's not. He's going to know. That sucks. That could be the death of me right there. It's like a 30-second long one, too. We'll go one longer, and then we'll put one right short. There we go. He's flooding out. He's gone. Fading shot. Oh, might have stolen that one if I got it. It's not terrible. It's definitely doable. Here we go. The gamble. I forgot all about the gambling. So how does it work? What do you put in to gamble? Oh, you gamble that much, right? All right. So I have no idea how many points I have. So I'll try one too. Gamble 5,000. Oh my God, look how many points I have. That's ridiculous. So I think when you give them from your own. So if anybody needs points, just like put your hand up and Disaster will take care of you. And I'll just give her a metric shit ton of points. Spread these around. Make sure Chotch gets some too. There's 1 million. I'll just do that twice, I think. That should be enough to push them around. There. I don't know if they come out of my points pool or not. I don't care. I don't use them. I get them because I'm here for every stream, whether y'all are here or not. I am going to take a quick, say, minute and a half to go get my coffee going. And, yeah, we'll start the next game. While I'm waiting, I'm going to try that Kega again. And the reason I want to try the Kega is we only had a 5-player game on the last one, and was not fun. I want to have opportunities. Come on! I can't believe I didn't narrow this down. That's because it's on tier 5. You can't find a Kega if you're on tier 5. All right. So give me, I don't know, a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and I'll be back like a bad case of herpes. That's not to imply that there's such thing as a good case of herpes. I'll be right back. I don't know why. I like to have this backwards. Just I like how the camera whips around. Like that. Okay, so I haven't even checked to see what's out there, which is a pretty big mistake. I should be looking right now. Pizarski, yeah. I'm going to drop planes for the first 2 runs, and since I've got a little bit of run-up room, I'll also wait 2 to 3 flights before I move my my boat. Want to see how the board develops. This is great. But Alabama, that's a good starting ship to go after. All right, so find that Alabama. He had 2 fires. He put them out. We'll go back, wash, rinse, repeat with some torps. Put some planes over my my battleship that's just in front of me. Maybe limit how many planes get to my ship. I'm not going to drop planes this time because I think I can get 2 runs on this Alabama. It's not the guy. That's the guy right there. And with the Kaga, it's nice to start at about 6 kilometers out. That way your torps are nice and lined. You can drive it hard. I think I get that second run. I'll put the evasive flying on. Oh, I missed with 1. Son of a bitch. A little bit of an overlead. Did it drop? It did not drop. I despise that. Oh well. What are you going to do? I'm going to keep picking on that same Alabama. Unless something closer or more opportune comes up. And I'm going to drop some planes roughly over here. Looks like the fight's at Alpha. Yeah, I might have to take a look at this Atlantico. Yeah, the Atlantico is the better target here. Better target all the way around. So full throttle in, hopefully get the floods like this. He's not moving nearly as fast as the last guy. Now try for some shots on. Got the flood there. Remember, I got the flood on the Atlantico for my next flight of fires. Thanks, bud, for turning it out. Cost me a couple of planes. It looks like I'm going to hit for 1. All right, we got to move this ship. Hit for 1. Where do I want to put my ship? You know what? I'm just going to move behind this little rock. Although if torps are making it down that far, no. Let's move to the back corner for now. I don't like going back there, but I have to move, and it looks like these guys might break through. Okay, so he's burning or flooding. He's burning. Good, he's burning on the back too. So tail fires are really hard to get with these. Fire. Losing way too many planes here. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna have to find a different angle of approach. I'm getting way too beat up, and I knew it wasn't worth popping that. No, it wouldn't even go off. Man, oh man. Okay, let's get this Atlantico done. So I think Monk is the record holder, if I'm not mistaken. I used to write them down. I don't know if y'all remember that. Okay, we're not going to go after the Atlantico. I'm going right back into where I shouldn't be going. If my team didn't need it so much, I wouldn't be coming in here. I should have dropped 4. Mistake. Those guys are dead. 2 torp hits. That's not very good. Let's turn it around. Get that Atlantico down with this. There we go. Oh, 3rd torp hit. I'm gonna dump some planes. If I don't start dumping them, I won't recover them. Even with the increased plane regeneration on with the commander, it's not enough. So we backed them off. Now I'm just going to go after the closest targets, and I'm really just going to rush at them. One left. It takes 18 seconds, I think, to get a plane back. I think, or it used to. The Atlantico popped. The Alabama is burning or flooding. Munchie in the back there. He's broadside-ish, but there's still one more. This will help me stop losing planes anyways. The more ships we reduce. Go after the Munchie, or the München. München. Thank you, Duolingo. We're just going to fire them kind of wildly at him here. Hope for the best. It's a small flight anyways. Alright, I think we can sneak up the side so I can get a little closer. This could be the death of me doing this, but give it a try. I'm not used to having such a low score in this kega. Usually by now I've got at least 100. So it looks like I'm probably going to finish around 100, 110. If I keep playing the way I'm playing. Halfway through the game, double my score. Oh, they got him? Come on, get him. Let me solve some of this AA. There should be a guy right here. Turn. Give him another try. That was a hard turn. He might be AFK. Nope, he's moving. I don't think I have the fuel to get another one off. No, I don't. That one's a little bit far. It looks like we won that side, and moving up is going to pay off. This guy, the Lion, is actually my next closest target. Yes, sir. Once I move up, I'll be able to chase the carrier. Oh, I forgot to grab a coffee. I made it, I just forgot to bring it with me. Hey, on YouTube again. We are streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube. You can start your run at around 7 kilometers with the kega, as long as you've got a nice long straight line. Just gonna aim off a little bit. I'm running out of the fuel. Oh, we got out of the other thing. Okay, let me try this. That should be a little harder to dodge. All right, I have a new problem. Pajarski. So we're going to move right up in here. Doesn't look like I'm going to make it to 100,000 at this rate. But it's nice to have an isolated target, I'll say that. Or defends on an attack any day of the week. We do have a Discord channel if you're interested in joining it. We got a really neat Hall of Fame there that most people don't have. You should come check it out. It's different than all the other ones. I'll take the defend there. Fly those back, and we'll drive torps through the smoke cloud. He's heading towards me. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess my keg is spotted. But we'll get him to outturn by doing this. Oh, he's going to intern. Okay. So we'll intern too. Give it a try. Nice dodge, buddy. Nice dodge. Those should hit for some value. For enough value? For enough value. Well. Take that any day of the week. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know why I'm saying yes, sir today. Hey, there's the Discord channel. Yeah, and we do have a really, really unique and brand new Hall of Fame there. And you can add yours there. Just submit them, and you'll go up almost almost immediately. I'm laughing at Chach here in chat. Wild tactical match, even without damage. Yeah, well, you know what? I stayed ahead of getting found the hard way until the end there, and I realized maybe a little bit too late, but better a little too late than not at all. That's a 7. I still got to get this stuff done here. Let's. Oh no, we're not trying that. Don't enjoy those the CVs all that much. Not that they're bad. I struggle with them a little bit. Well, let's get blown up in the Yamato. If I didn't need to get my 8s and legendaries done, I wouldn't be living up here all that much. So, not that it's a problem to be living up here, but yeah, you know what I mean. Still didn't get a coffee. You know what? While this game loads, I am going to go put a coffee on. I don't know why I turned the camera off to get up and go do that. I'm wearing pants. Normally I'm not. When I play World of Warships, I like to be in shorts. Take a look at what's out there. Looks pretty nasty. Only 1 destroyer. 3 cruisers, yeah, and lots of Yamatos. Well, I'm gonna go to the outside here, but I didn't pre-turn, so we'll wait to turn. Midnight Shade. There's a face I haven't seen in a long time. Good to see you. Wow. Catch me where I go Houdini. What I miss? Oh, in points. I'm pretty sure that the top score. Do you remember I used to track this? It's still there. Like that's my rating that did the blocks like that with Monk times 8. How many? That's how many times he's reset points. Yeah, it is Monk. You've been doing sketchy builds. Oh, do tell. I like a good sketchy build. Oh, nice driving. Nice driving. What's this guy's name? Transmit what? TX is transmit. Yuliku, Yulichu, Yuleku. Anyways, yeah. RX is received. TX is transmit. Oh, what do we have here? Bum, bum, bum. 94 knot, 4.9 kilometer Yudachi torps. You mean the turdachi, because when you see the udachi, you shit yourself. You might as well call it the turdachi. I believe it was Caveman that came up with that. There we go. There's a Schlieffen. Missed opportunity. Clan Lewis. I wonder, or Fleet Lewis. I wonder if that's our buddy R. Lewis. He streams. I wonder if they're part of his organization or if it's just a coincidence. Oh, he's turning, huh? Okay. Careful where you put your shot here. Is he doing a full turn? If he's doing a full turn, no. All right. Feel confident with that shot there. That's why I held it so long. I was a little bit more confident than what showed up. Yeah, Tato, I'm a little bit broadside too. Good behind the rock. All right. Might be able to cheek that Yamato. Maybe. I don't think I put them enough to the left to get the cheek. We'll see. Oh, maybe. No. All crushers. They landed on the deck. I'm actually going to just literally bounce off this rock just so the guys in front can't spot me. Deal with this Yamato as best we can here. And whatever else is across the board. Oh, this is going to be greasy. All right. Not loving this position. Oh, suddenly I could see right through the rock. That was weird. Yeah, look at that. I'm not doing anything other than just hitting. Oh, yeah, now it's not doing it. Only some of those are going to hit the rock. Oh, no, none of them are. There we go. Red gun on top of that. Schlieffen, you say? What's going on with my screen? You see my screen jumping like that? That's weird shit. That's right. Come forward and tort me, buddy. That's right. Just keep doing what you're doing. Come broadside. Because the Schlieffen's got torps, right? One of them does. You just keep backing up and backing up. Those AP aren't doing any damage, so these ones might. When it doesn't lock on, you know. Yeah, those ones hurt a little. That guy like got right skinny behind that rock. That's amazing. You can do it. Poke out a little bit more. Might be able to cheek him from here. I don't know. We'll see. Cheeked him. Just didn't do the damage I needed to do to kill him. No worries there. Oh, he tried to do the same back. Oh, and for the finisher on the Yamato. That should finish the Yamato. Fingers crossed. Sorry about whacking the microphone there. Did not kill him. Fucking lovely. That battleship just beached up against that rock. He's just staying there. There he is. Try and take out his guns. Got one red. Just keep doing that a couple of times and see how it works for us. Just gotta watch these. These guys over here can hit pretty hard. Potential damage is going through the roof though. Go for this red gun again. Nope, 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 nope. more broadside, buddy. A little bit more broadside. You can do it. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about him in that regard. There's still that Yamato in the background. However, we're in a little bit better situation here. Especially now that we're not spotted. Now what to do, huh? Maybe I'll just take a quick second to shoot that defense. Is that their only defense? Is it their last defense? It's a much faster ship than I gave it credit for. It's that kind of defense. And this Yamato is not looking, so we'll go for that little sweet spot right here. Right in the cheek. I got the perfect angle for it. Let's see if I can hit it. I can hit it, but I couldn't follow through. Call him out for somebody else to fucking take care of. Come on, boys, girls. Get him down. I got a broadside for it. No, I don't have to. Change my mind. He's gone. Perfect. Go in, go get this cap against the 3 cruisers. What's left for cruisers? So we know the defense is on the other side. Neptune. Alaska doesn't have torps. Yeah, so it's the Neptune that's on the corner here, or was on the corner there. I think he's still there. 6 minutes left. Might as well use that heal now. So it's next one's ready towards the end of the game. And for some reason, I still have will to rebuild on my Japanese commanders. I haven't taken it off because I've needed it every time. And although I'm not racking up the score all that much here, I did get, I won't say focused. I kind of ended up on this side on my own. And I really got to be watching what's going on around me and doing a little less talking here. Neptune. Shim has 94 knot torps. Wow. Fairly confident that those are not only going to hit, but that I can hit them blind with the other set. Oh well. False confidence is still confidence. Destroyers over there, leaving just me and this Neptune, so I've only got to really deal with his torps and most of his shots bouncing. So he's about there, huh? Fire again and solidify it for me. No, I fucking can't find him. Go over top. He caught me once in the tower. Alright, so we have to deal with this guy in another way. More like later time. Try and drop that one on his deck. Can we steal the Alaska? Yeah, I can probably steal this. Just reduce their firepower overall, right? The more I can get it down, the better. Well, call it out so somebody else grabs them. I don't want to fire a second time at him, and I'm going to, but I don't want to waste a shot. Take a free kill. Oh, those look deadly. It's a little better. So I imagine that he's not behind that torp cloud, that smoke cloud anymore. But what I don't want to do is, I don't remember if they've got torps or not. I don't want to find out the hard way that he does. So he's going to torp, and we're going to have to change directions here. He's coming out to torp. There goes the mist parade. Oh, they're flying like geese. Lovely. I'll put that out. no need to hold on to it. Oh, those look deadly. Ah, he swung out. They looked deadly. Let's get my nose to him a little better here. He's probably going, ah, shit, Yamato. And I'm going, ah, shit, Montana. Try and land those on the superstructure area. 9,000 is better than no 1,000. See if I. He's turning, so I'm gonna try and squeak that rear gun in just because he's not looking. Normally I wouldn't do this. That extra gun for a little extra damage. It should be a kill. It is not. Never fails. Whenever I say it should be a kill, I never get it. But hey, we turned it around. Curse Cruiser. Yeah, it was a nice dodge. Thanks, man. I had to cut it real hard when I came up on you. Well done, well done. Actually, I thought I was going to get you with the Yamato guns, and you angled just in the right spot to entice me to go for the front end. Oops. Good job, man. And you actually, you did fairly well on your team too. Nice. We were talking about your clan tag with Lewis. Out of curiosity, is that like our Lewis? Moist Dumplings. Hey, I see you in chat all the time on PSN. I always think of joining you in a game, but I've yet to do it. Good to see you. It is, huh? That's awesome. Awesome that I picked that off too, because I didn't know that he had his own thing. That's really cool. I haven't seen Lewis in a while. He used to raid my streams all the time. At the end of his, he'd drop them into mine. But, I still tune in and watch him. He still comes up on my notifications. I actually watch him play. He's not playing Warships now. He's playing something else. Can't remember the name of it. Moist. I usually see you on a PSN chat where you're in with somebody else. It just says it's a joinable group. It's just they're not private. That's all. Like I could pull it up now and see if you're there, but you know what I mean. If I do this is where I see it. Just didn't want to flash that too much. And if it's not there, then it's me seeing you online a whole bunch. It's one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's you that I see in chat with somebody else. I've never jumped in. Just figured I'd get what the fuck are you doing here? I gotta play. How many more of these do I gotta play? Oh, not Bureau. For missions 4. That is the right spot. Hour and a half. 1 more legendary. 2 more 8s. Let's get an 8 done. No, I'm not ending. No. I was just wondering how many I've got to do to get, because the premium supplies ends in like an hour and a half. Yeah, hour and a half. Hour 35 minutes. So I want to make sure that I get them. Not a whole lot at tier 8 that I love. Really not. This Velos can be a lot of fun. I haven't done extremely well with it lately, so I guess I'm kind of due to. Maybe. Yeah, we're going to do that too. All right, I'm going to launch and go grab that coffee that I just made. I guess I don't need to turn my camera off. I'll be right back. That's the stuff. Yeah, I used to run at 10 o'clock, and now I'm running at 8 Mountain Time or 10 Eastern Time. And I'm streaming now just on Sundays and Wednesdays. Sunday's supposed to be the night that I stream with Stryker. He's away on holidays. Lucky bastard. He's out getting some sun. 11:28 for you. 10:28 now for me, Moist. So, yeah, it's... I guess that puts you on Central? If I'm Mountain, yeah.
General quarters.
Velos, you say? Okay, what's out there? Vima is a big threat. Susie, big threat. Pizarski or Pizarski, big threat. And the Hayate is definitely a big threat. Oh, there you go. In America's Wang, Panhandle of Florida. You know, I've never been. I have friends and family in Jacksonville, and I've never gone down to see them. I should really do that. When I was streaming last time, I don't think I had my No, I didn't have a passport yet. Did I? No, I didn't. So I couldn't even go to the States. I was supposed to go for... I got this thing where when there's people that are close by or I'm going to be in their area, I'm always like, hey, burger and a beer? Like, just meet up and go have a few laughs. And haven't been able to tee up with as many people as I'd like to. So, don't be shy if you're in Edmonton. Drop me a message. We'll get out for a burger and a beer. We can't go for thumbprint sandwiches anymore because the bar's sold twice since I've... the last time I streamed and this new series of streaming. This is my third stream back. It's my second time streaming alone since coming back. I was very lucky. I had Stryker there to hold my hand and get me through my first stream. And I'll tell you, that one was nerve-wracking. I came out of that exhausted. The second stream was just as tiring, but for different reasons. And now I feel like I'm ready to play ball. Like, I feel like I never stopped doing this. I forget how to do a lot of the simple things. It'll come. It'll come. You know, if I just keep at it. And, you know, I'm either working on my stream or I'm working on videos or I'm working on the Discord page or working on icons and all kinds of stuff. I was going to actually get right off of Twitch, and then I found all this cool stuff with Twitch that makes me not want to get right off of Twitch anymore. So, there we go. This is what we're looking for. He's going to stop right in that gap. My torps don't quite reach, do they? Let's take a look at where he's going. He's not cutting in, so it's okay to torp right there, yeah. So the Velos is like a tier 8 kid, pan-Europe. And if this guy gets wise that I'm here, I think the Susie's got a 9-kilometer radar. So in case it's 9.7, we'll move out to 9.8. How are those torps looking? By map, they look fantastic. On screen, they look good, but I think they're going to be a little bit behind them. No, sir. Double medal. Thank you.
Off to a great start.
Not bad for my first hit of the game. Not bad considering I only get one rack of torps, too. Okay, this is going to... If I go into the cap here, that's going to... I don't remember if Susies have radar. I think they do. Pretty sure they do. This is going to make him pop his radar on me as soon as I come in. And I'm okay with that. Just don't drive into an island, Skid. Yeah, so he's going to come back. I'm going to try and cut to the middle because I'm no longer really needed here. We're looking at a cruiser and a battleship. That battleship's going to go to the middle, so it's going to leave just the cruiser available. Don't really want to fire those there. Yeah. There we go. Detected. Yeah. That's not a good thing either. That's a sonar. So that means there's something closer to me than what I'm aware of. Well, we're spotted. Might as well fire. Tactical beach to save your ass. Good. There we go. Now we know it's the Vima that's... This could be the death of me right here. This firing right through the mountain. Well, shit. This guy here, I did not account for that, and that's my mistake. Good play on the Vmix part. I fucked up. But I did take one off the board. We'll come back and check and see if we got this. You're in Eastern Tennessee? That's cool, man. And I have been to Tennessee. Yes, I have. I've been to Kentucky, Ohio, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Montana, straight south of me. I've been there too. I'm sure I've been a couple other places. Maine. Yeah, that covers it. I don't get into the States all that much, especially with the current economy. Like back when I was a lot younger, and even in I think it was 2009, I came back from Afghanistan with 8,000 American, and because Canadian dollar was on par with the American, and 6 or 7 months later, I made 30% on it by exchanging it. So it was a nice little bump up. Almost $3,000. It was like 2,600, and I made 2,660, 2,668. I think was how much I made. So I'm up here in Canada, in Edmonton, Alberta, in the the north part of the western provinces. So if you look in Alberta, it's actually central, but they call it the north. So yeah, not so great with the Velos. How much time do I have for that? I still got an hour and a half to go back. Let's get out of the higher tiers. We'll reset back down to the lower tiers. Play something a little different. Gonna try to play something on the second half. No, it'd take me too long to figure it out. Just play for funsies. Just because we're all set up to play that anyways. My daughter made me these coasters. They're fantastic. She crocheted them, and I use them every stream. Keep my coffee from ruining my tabletop. But they stick to the bottoms of mason jars because of the writing. Not like you cared, but in case you were wondering, hey, what's that hanging off the bottom of Skid's coffee cup? Oh, Kamikaze. You're right. I should have played the Kamikaze. Going to Charlie. For all you stream snipers out there. I didn't even look. I should look. Congo, Gata. Excuse me. Oh, there's a couple of Tennessees here.
General quarters.
No Eastern Tennessees, just Tennessees. Yeah, I used to go roller coaster hunting because I'm terrified of heights. I'm not so much anymore, but especially when I was going roller coaster hunting was a blast for me. Sandusky, Ohio is one of my favorite places to go for that. That's Cedar Point. Great time, great time. You have the means, you have the ability to go when it's sunny out, do so. Like I would go down just to go on like 3 roller coasters. I'd make the trip.
Enemy force detected.
He's just in range, isn't he? Nope. There we go. Well, Sam McGee was from Tennessee. Caught in wind and blows. Look at that grade 6 coming back to haunt me all over again. Oh, not good. Not good. Okay, well, we can live with that. That's a pretty good damage exchange. 8,000 out of my volleys so far for taking nothing. Uh-oh. Now I'm going to take a whole lot because I said it. Oh, it's still damage-free since 2003. Oh, boy. Didn't see those shots coming in. Got a bad case of talking when I should have been listening. Just keep trying to frustrate people here. I'm just trying to get everybody on fire equally here. I'm an equal opportunity fire guy. I want everybody to burn. Burn. It's the Christmas ship, the Feliz Navidad. 2 fires on something. Well, another Tennessee will try and light up. I'm going to spend all this time watching where all the shots are coming from. Some broadside to the entire board. I feel like those are going to hit the Tennessee. Oh, shit. Kunik over here, too. Get it. Let's get everybody firing at me. Yeah, please, everybody. Let's piss them all off. This took a little while to hit, didn't it? Holding on to shots I shouldn't be holding on to. Kill still. Oh, no. One more towards the Mr. Fister award. Oh, that's not good. Okay, they stopped. Hurry up, guns. Let's help this this fight over here. I don't know how much help we can give them, but we'll give them what we can. This 360 damage is the help we can give them. That's 1,000. Can we steal it? Nope. Mr. Fister not too far away. Okay, just at Tennessee. I gotta watch as I'm doing these shenanigans here. I'm just guessing where he's going to be next. Always trying to knock out his engine, right? We got something. I didn't see what it was. He's in the smoke. Oh, this is a bad position on my part. There we go. We got his propulsion that time. Oh yeah, not good for my health right here. Making every one of those battleships salivate as I broadside them. That was closer than I wanted it to be. That's the fire I got on the Tennessee I was hoping for. Get one on the Congo. Only 7 fires so far. I'd love to be chasing that gated down, but I've just got too many targets looking at me. I got the guy in the back corner in the smoke. And these 3 clowns here, 4 clowns here. Gotta be careful what I go broadside to. I didn't read that enough. I thought he was going a little slower. Oopsies. Oh shit. Okay, you gotta stay skinny for this one. Not even looking. Not even looking. Guy doesn't have a clue where the damage is coming from, so I'm going to take the opportunity to swing right around. He's got 2 guns looking at me, but I don't think he'll get me with them. He's still not looking at me. That hurt. That wasn't that fella, though. That was this fella. The guy on mobile. One more for the Mr. Fister. Not a big fan of the assist award. It looks good. The medal. Hey, Mr. Fister. I think this Tennessee needs more fires. Like, he can die, but he just needs more fires. He's trying to stay covered and firing from cover as well. Enemy cruiser. I see him. There's a tail fire. That'll help the damage out. Last volley till we get around the rock. Go help with the capping. I should be hitting any time, or did I miss him? I missed him. Oh, no. I should probably sit right there and just fire that guy over the hill, but I'd like to get the points for the cap too, so. Oh, just behind him. Just in case he gets that fire out. Boomskis. Oh, we got the cap too. Ah, Trento, I've been there. Actually, some of the prettiest people in the world were in Trento. When I went there, I could not believe how beautiful everybody was. Men, women, all very easy to look at. I don't say that very often. They were exceptionally good looking. And what a cool place. Northern Italy. Highly recommend. Well, I guess we found where the destroyer's hanging out. I haven't needed to run sonar yet, but I guess I'm going to have to soon enough. This guy's just staying on one charge path. Look at him, he hasn't moved. Well, that's not my fire on him. That's out with that guy, and aha! A couple of simple targets. 6 assists, 1 kill. My best is 7 assists and 2 kills. Touch everybody. Not going to get it this time. Almost. Almost. That last guy's just out here a little bit, but I'm going to go in for the cap. I could go chase that guy around, but he's got to come to us. There's a battleship over there that'll spot him. Yeah, I should have the range. We'll see. $119. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's nice when you get games that are higher than you expect, right? Like, whenever I go out with a tier 7 or higher, I expect to get 100,000 or better. And I don't always, but like, my expectation is to get that.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
But I never expect to get 200 or 190. And I would say never. I hope to get, but the expectation is not there that I'm going to. I'm being realistic. So when you get a 191 game, that feels good, especially if you get it with a handful of kills or at least some assists. I know we have a new Hall of Fame where we don't take high scores. Everybody else got a high score page. I use the, for the high scores, I use the World of Warships Discord page as reference. 191 is awesome. You're not kidding. It's a good score. If you're ever curious, just go to World of Warships Legends Discord and then scroll down to the bottom and you'll see their Hall of Fame there. Like I said, I'm thinking of changing our Hall of Fame from Hall of Fame to Record Breakers or a Record Breakers Club. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. For now, it's just Hall of Fame because people know what they're in for. I just got to get around this little hump right here. Figure if I can just get the angle. 78,000 is not a bad score for the Dallas, but if we can get 80,000, I'd be a little happier. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, it's game. Yeah, 191 is a great game. Miss Cool, is he? Miss Cool, is he? Hey, there's 80. Oh, I might steal it. No, I did not steal it. But we got back all the way up to 80. Miss Cool, is he? Hall of Fame, see? Well done, well done. All right, let's see if I can't get... I probably should have checked to see where I finished there, but let's go back to missions real quick. Premium supplies. What does it say? 1 hour, 11 minutes. All right. So I got to get a tier 3 win. I'd hate to miss these because I need the steel. Like I've only got, I know it looks like I've got a lot of steel, but I don't. That goes so quickly. So, all right. Legendary, I suppose, or tier 8. If somebody types it in before I get up there, I'll just do what chat says. We'll filter that down to just these. I'm trying to relive that. Oh! Saw it. I just saw it. Disaster. Legendary. All right. Now here's the next question. I know what I want to play. When in doubt, take the Stalingrad out. Oh, somebody already asked to play the Yamato? I played the Yamato earlier. I'll play it right now. Did I miss that in chat? I'm sorry if I missed that. I'm just taking a quick look back through chat. Oh, I missed a little bit here. No, Curse definitely got out of that one. How so, Cursed? Yeah, I'll go Yamato one more time. Just play both. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, I'm trying to come in with one tier 8 and one legendary. Now, if I lose, I'm gonna have to. If I lose this one, I'm gonna have to play the Stalingrad next, because that's the big one for me. The steel is more important than the promotion orders, the insignias, and the accommodations. I have a good stockpile right now, so if you want to tee up for some games, Cursed, you can always join us on Discord, and once we're there, we can play a few games, hang out, have a few laughs, get some ships sunk, and go from there, my friend. And if you're wondering how to join our Discord, I'll just throw it up. You might already be in our Discord. I went to put it up, and I missed my chat box. There it is there. You still like that. All right. What do we got? Okay, so we got a big mic, so hopefully we can get him broadside. And I don't like to categorize people, but typically if they're not in a fleet, it's usually for a reason. They've either just started or they're solo players, but for the most part, it's because they just started. Not always true. Not always true. I'd say 80% of the time you can kind of count on that. So I always look to see how many players we have that aren't in a fleet. I see we got 3 on my team and 1 on theirs. But all of those ships are dangerous. Every one of them. Maybe after the stream, sure. I guess I don't know how long I'm going for. But I'm going for a bit. We're coming up on, what, 3 hours? Yeah, 5 minutes away from 3 hours of streaming. Doesn't even feel that long. Like, I feel like I just started. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Broadside to a Yamato right off the hop. Probably should have held that shot, but I just didn't want to miss the opportunity on the Colombo before he turned. All right. Drop the speed, make the corner. That did not hit nearly as hard as I'd expected. That's not bad. 3,000 for all that damage that just came at me. That's doable. Yamato, we'll go for the cheek here. No, we won't. It's not available. That Colombo can be a hell of a ship. Depends how you have it set up. I really like it. I'll take 20,000 damage. Bounced most of that. I need him to turn. Come on, lock on, please. So I'm trying to take out the Yamato's guns here. I don't think I can get behind the rock again, but I'm going to angle a little bit towards it. I can see I got fire coming in from this side. There's the red gun I was looking for. It's a real dirty move, but I highly recommend that any chance you have the opportunity on a front-end shot, instead of changing over to HE, if you've got big guns and you know it, clap your hands. But no, seriously, if you know you've got big guns, shoot at theirs. Knock them out. Just trying to dodge all this fire spam and that. It's going to be a challenge here. Squeeze those shots through for the Colbert. Oh, I'm unspotted. That's most nicely done. Yeah, the first shots on that Colbert missed because he either beached or he hit the brakes. One of the two. Well, we'll select this guy and lock him in for our secondary fire right away. I don't think I let him enough. I hit him. I didn't hit him nearly hard enough. I try to keep my rear gun to the other side. There's nothing to the other side of me, right? This Columbo is going to come out from behind the island. I won't say it's going to be an easy shot, but it should be an easier shot. I'm not waiting for him. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I got a Citadel shot on that guy. That's a nice start. Things were going well to begin with, and then kind of tapered a little bit. See if we can Citadel that Dyson again. The vacuum cleaner. Oh boy. He's not looking, but his buddy might be, so. And do we have a winner? We do not. Should really take care of this Columbo before he gets too far from us. But it's saying that when you've got a broadside of Ami, it's really hard to not fire at this guy. Like, I lost my spotting. Ist nicht gut. I just need some spotting, that's it. I know the destroyer's right in front of me. Dyson still can't pick me, you know. I prefer to be unspotted going after this Colbert, and I probably should have led that a little better. Come on, destroyer, spot him for me. Please. Okay, Colbert is gone. All right, my destroyer is gone, so I'm just going to start backing up across the map here to get away from the destroyer in front of me. And hopefully be able to pick off another ship here. Can't hit the Dyson. Might as well go for the Avami. He's going to throw it into forward gears just to be a dick. No, it's to save his ass. Need to hit better than that, Skid. You need to do better. All right, 9 minutes left in the game. Time to use my first heal and put that fire out. I don't think that destroyer is going to show himself again very easily. We're capping their base. Columbo's just going to bounce off me. No problems. Oh, okay, Shimakaze's a little closer than I wanted him to be. That might be the death of me. We'll see in a second. Clear the first one. If I cleared the first one, I would have lived. Just as I was firing. That's unfortunate because I did not pull my weight in that game at all. I lost a little bit of spotting a little early and didn't put myself in a position to get better spotting. I just kept backing up. And I can't blame anybody there. That's, well, I can. I can blame me. I can blame anybody I want. But, being realistic, I think that was more my fault than anybody else's. Some spotting would have been nicer. But it looks like these guys are doing a hell of a job down here, though, because that's going to kill that guy. There it goes. Okay, we might get out of this with a win. I'm only watching because I want to know what I got to pick next, right? So we'll just give this a quick, I don't know, maybe another 10 seconds. Because we're getting the cap. There's 3 in the cap. They're trying to get our cap. That's how this is going to go. And as long as that doesn't hit anybody, which it very well could, it's not going to. All right, that's going to win the game for us right there. So I'll play that tier 8 and figure it out. Backed up port. That's pretty cool. I actually had some viewers on YouTube. I still do, but I had more viewers than I expected to. So it was, thanks for watching on YouTube as well. I am going to be posting stuff on YouTube in the not the near future, but hopefully by the end of the month I'll have a handful of pieces of material for viewing pleasure. We'll see how it goes. If I've got to do a tier 8. I never have good luck playing the Yamato the second time on a stream. I usually have one good game and that's it. I was thinking about playing the Elbing. It's something I don't play that much anymore, and it's very awkward to play. It's not the easiest ship, but when you have your opportunities, man, is it fun. We'll just go for speed here. I'm just going to check the ship here. So range, 6.2 second reload on just under 12K. AP is where it's at. Torp, so 90 second reload. Slow, long range. The Canadian anti-aircraft guns are the AA, eh? Take a quick look at that. Okay, oh, I forgot you could gamble percentages. I forgot all about it. Maneuverability. Maneuverability is terrible in this thing. And concealment. Okay. Okay. I'm going to give it a try. I am going to take a quick little step out here. And I'll be back after, I don't know, I'll launch in about a minute and a half. All right, so y'all sit tight and I'll be right back. Elbing, you say? This ought to be interesting. What are we up against? Split. Got to watch for that Foxfire. Kirkaze. Yeah. Jeez. It's not a friendly map out there. Hopefully I can get broadside to a destroyer, or to a cruiser. Just for the record, the last time I played one of these on stream, I think I lasted a minute. So, I'm not super handy with the elbing, although I've been trying to be. So we'll see how it goes and figure the rest out. Just going to play this like a torp boat for now. Just move forward. I'm spotted at 5'9", so I really don't want to clear this peak here. I'm just going to kind of circle back. That's the plan anyways. Hopefully launch some torps or whatever's coming around this corner here. And then regroup when we're waiting for that cruiser to catch up. Like, I get that he wants me to spot, but... overlap those a little. All right, we'll do a donut and come back. I don't want these guys to think that I'm leaving them either, or they won't go into alpha, so I've got to hurry up and get back. Yeah, well, you need to start at the beginning of the game, so I'm not left out here by myself, buddy. Life's hard. Join the army. Look at that. I lasted longer than a minute. Nice work. Well timed. Well timed. Here we go. Petro. This ship. Okay, so they've got a destroyer in Bravo, or possibly, I'm going to presume it's a destroyer. These are going to bounce. I'm going to try and get them on the deck. That's, I'm waiting until they're going to land on the deck before I shoot here. Turning radius of a brick. And those torps, I'm sure, are going to miss that battleship. Oh, they just missed the Petro. All right, I guess we're going to start looking at Alpha a little harder, but that Petro is kind of, until my teammates get him down, there's not really a whole lot I can do there. Alabama. He's not coming out that far, no way. Is he slowing down yet? That's not good. Well, if you're spotted, might as well get some shots on that Alabama. 5 grand with AP. And a fire. Wow, so far successful. Can I touch him? Nope, not enough arc. Not even close. Now what, right? This torp's gonna hit him or no? Swing, bada bada, swing. All right, I gotta start changing where I'm hitting here.
Smoke screen set.
Just need that battleship to fire again, that's all. Once he fires at somebody, he'll get spotted. There we go. I don't think those are going to hit, but I'm willing to take the chance that he's going to change directions. Maybe. Sometimes when you hit battleships on their non-gun side, the way they're not looking, they'll turn towards you. Take it. I will take it. Oh, you need intelligence data. You're the radar ship. Move the fuck up. Fuck's sakes. You need intelligence data. You need to learn how to play the game, son. Sorry, it's fun to complain at people. And he can't hear me. It's like yelling at a car driving by. I'm not accomplishing anything other than just being funny. Ah, those are missed too. All right, time to go get Alpha. See if we can't put some holes in that Petro. Fingers crossed on that one. Good cup of coffee, by the way.
I need intelligence data.
Nice work.
How exposed do I want to be to that, the Petro? I can see that he's like right in here.
I need intelligence
Oh, he's
data.
not.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Well, doing a lot better than I thought I was going to do in this ship. It was $7 grand. Gonna have to move where I just hit. Yeah, that's right, buddy. You radar me. Radar's only good for a little while longer. And nobody's firing at me yet, so far so good. I should probably be firing at the upper belt, not the lower belt. Let's give that a try. General Tav. Well, I'm always aiming to surprise people. Oh, black on the Petro. All right, there's a destroyer in there we got to go find. Should have him up in a second here. I suppose I could blind fire him. He's right here.
Intelligence data.
Ish. He's gone. Oh, he's not gone. But we got the cap. I wonder if those would hit. I think I'm going to switch over to HE for this guy. The AP seemed to be going right through him. Turn. I'll actually give him my broadside. I shouldn't. You shouldn't do this, by the way. I'm going to. But just because I'm feeling a little bit more confident that he's not looking my way. Oh yeah, you got me good. I think I got him back.
Nice work.
Is that nice work coming from this ass clown in the back? Yes, it is. Maybe if you move that anchorage up with your radar, you know. Just saying. How's that for nice work, boss?
Enemy destroyer foundered. Our team has taken the lead.
Well, what do you do? That's me getting salty. One thing I can't stand is when somebody dies and some jackass goes, nice work, and they're at the back of the map. The back of the map. Grinds my gears. Anyways, I think that's going to be a win. We're going to go and check real quick. How have we been doing for starters? Recent battles has been... Oh, we had 3 losses in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games. Well, we've gone 11-3. And that next one should be a win. So it looks like I completed my my legendary ones. Fairly confident the next one is going to finish my tier 8. I'm so confident that I'll go play a tier 3 and get that out of the way. Now, normally I would play tier 3 in AI because I don't want to play tier 3 in standard. However, I don't have many of these ships. I've sold all my tier 2s and most of my tier 3s. Screw it, we'll go with this guy here. You're supposed to scan for me. Well, it's good to see you, Tav. I didn't even realize that that you'd moved on again. So feel free to reach out in Discord. It should have said in Discord that I was streaming. I don't know if you're still there, but all right, we're gonna play a monster of a tier 3 game here. It's a 3-4. We're the bottom tier. This could be interesting. I guess I got a little bit of time to get my win. Oh, hang on one sec. Got some noise going on behind me.
Action stations.
Teammate, I need your support.
Well, I got my guns going the wrong way. And I answered my phone real quick. Sorry about that.
Teammate, I need your support.
Yeah, I guess I want to be looking that way, going the other way. Ooh, interesting noises. Guess this isn't all that bad, except for the fact that everybody just left Bravo Charlie to come to the middle. I get grouping up, but this might be a little bit not smartest move we could ever do. Let's see how it goes.
Enemy force detected.
Yeah, I'm losing my spotting, so I'm tempted to just turn right around here. Everybody's like going essentially the wrong way. The wrong way for me. Double Citadel. Almost didn't get the shot off. Oh, can we do it without colliding? Yes, sir. That's some driving, Skid. That's what we left at the Königsberg back there. Destroyer, we'll get our secondaries on him so we don't have to do that in a mad panic when it counts. I hate that it unlocks targets. Like, did it not used to leave your target locked? I'd swear it did. Got about a month before you're back into shifts and then life hit again. Well, you know, it happens. We're going to put some holes in the Chitushi here. I saved one gun for this guy here. Oh, maybe I'm saving the gun for the wrong guy. Yeah, you know what? We'll hit the brakes. Let this T-22 get spotted a whole bunch. Oh, 4 more to the Mr. Fister. I got a buddy of mine that calls it the Fister Award, so I call it the Mr. Fister. Do I volley off on this guy? Good thing I didn't volley off. Just trying for the kill steal. I get a little bit more angle here. Oh, plane's coming after me. I'm going to have to go group up. Made a whole lot of noise for not doing a whole lot, you know. I do find that the planes on tier 3 are negligible, more of an inconvenience. All right, so now I'm way by myself and away from the fight, and I'm not doing anything to that Ichitushi. Oh, you're always welcome back, Tav. There's always a spot for you. And if there's not a spot open, we'll make one open. Well, targets are pretty far away at this point. But they are down 3, and all I need is a win here. That's all I'm going for. Just get me the damn win. And a win in the last game, too. Hopefully the team doesn't fall apart. I'm getting under some AA coverage. He didn't go after me. He should have went after me. I think I was the closest target to him. How short is my range? 15.3, 14.8. Holy jeez, I got to change that. That's a little ridiculous. Yeah, that's right. Oh, now I know why you're not coming after me. It's not worth it. I wouldn't come after me either if I was getting that kind of damage. I could possibly... Yeah, you do need help. You need to get the fuck out of there. He's not wrong. I'm trying to do some damage. Yeah, most of my rounds are hitting the rock, but every little piece of damage we can get on there now is stuff that's going to help our team get this guy down. And I've got to pull, if my health is 41, I don't feel right unless I do at least 83. You know, 41 and a half. I got to double my damage. Not even to my full damage yet. Oh, don't lose the spot. This looks like a good shot here. Well. So much for that plan, huh? Brakes. Oh, we're going to touch. Well. Can I reach that guy? Ish, yeah. You know what? He's a soft target. And I have a shot. Give it a go. Swing the guns the other way. Try and get the, the nice easy damage here. There we go.
Target penetrated.
Target was certainly penetrated. That was more than just the tip. Oh, we know you're not avoiding. We know what's going on, man. No worries. I'm just saying. That's all. I wasn't saying. I was just saying. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying. So just going to bounce off rocks in this non-turning tier 3. Oh, another Skitterdell. I'll take it. I don't think I'll get the kill on this guy, but I'm going to try for it. I just got to make sure I don't come up broadside of those 3 battleships over there. I'm trying to get my nose turned the other way. You can't see how hard I'm pushing on this controller. Oh, well, if they don't get him, I think I just got him. I'll send 1 for luck. Hey, I got the noise. Although I did come out broadside to these guys, nobody capitalized. This Arkansas doesn't have much in the way of penetration. It really doesn't. As I was looking at that target thinking, oh, it's a nice soft target. Might be able to do well. Now I'm coming out broadside of the... not quite broadside. Broadside enough. Sorry, my Twitch is telling me to do something here. I believe that this guy that's bombing me is the only guy to do damage to me yet. Nevada's still not looking at me. I'm going to take this opportunity to poke some holes in the side of him. And I can see the broadside guy in front of me too, but... Let's try and do whatever damage I can in the meantime before I die, because I never ever believe that I'm going to make it through a fight. Hey, I'm at my minimum. 83 is the minimum. Oh, it should be... Oh, and this ship should be 90. I was looking at how much health I had left. Should be 90. I haven't met my minimum yet. That should help. There we go. Now I reached the minimum. Wyoming is turning. We'll take advantage of that. And yeah, I'm aware that I'm in the middle of the map and that I'm broadsiding 3 targets. Fully aware. These targets do not seem to care that I'm doing whatever I'm doing, so I'm just taking advantage of it. This guy's not even looking at me. Who's more broadside? Aha. Solved. Oh, is he actually firing at me? He is too. Well, 100,000 with the Arkansas? I'm impressed so far. Can I break 120? There's enough damage left on... Oh, I broadsided. Skid, what are you doing? Is this your first time playing, bud? Jesus. Smarten up. Turn faster. Turn faster. Not fast enough. We could still lose this. I know, hard to believe, but I'm sure we could. Figure by the time I come around this point, my guns should all be pointed pretty much the right way here. We'll see. We're down to 2. Broadside Nevada. He thinks I'm going the other way. Might as well pop that heel now. They're a little high. Just want to make sure I cleared the rock. I'm lifting the shot so I don't hit the rock. I know I'm going to lose a little bit of damage in doing that. I didn't think I was going to lose that much damage, or I wouldn't have lifted the shot at all. It could just be that it's an Arkansas firing against a Nevada. I'd like to hit 120 though, so we're going to fire at this Wyoming instead of the other one. Oh, tanks my shots. And yes, I'm willing to be the cannon fodder. No, you're not allowed to red gun me. Alright, that Nevada needs to get a little bit lower in health. We'll try for the double. Here we go. Attempted double strike here. Oh, I'll probably end up taking his guns out. I don't have enough damage to incur upon this gentleman. Aww. Well, that's going to do it for me, guys. We got the win, and that's all I was looking for, was to finish off and get my my missions done, which I'm sure are now done, and they are. With 33 minutes to spare, thank you all so much for taking the time out of your evening, especially on a Sunday night. Where tomorrow, if you're in Canada, it's a holiday, and I hope you get to sleep in a little bit, enjoy your time with your family on Family Day. I'd really like to say thank you to this family here for being here and showing the support, and I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. There's a good chance that Stryker's going to be in on Wednesday. I don't know if he's going to be, but that was the plan, was that he was going to miss Sunday. He could potentially make the next stream. So until we see you all next time, thank you again. And you all stay out of trouble. If you can't stay out of trouble, you all make sure you don't get caught. We'll talk to you soon. See you Wednesday or sooner. I'll leave you with a little bit of fun video stuff that I worked on. For me, it's my intro and outro, but I'm probably only going to use it here. I got some new ideas for some other things. Y'all have a good night. Take care.